What up, y'all? This is the Studio Kai Trick of the Week. I'm your boy Lazy, and today I got something super special for y'all. I got a song that I made, and also a trick that I use on about every song. So what we got is a song that I made with just a piano loop and my vocals, and I'm gonna play it just so you can get a little taste of the song.
Got no time for apologies. Do my thing with the guys. We all pretty boy rock stars. They pray the day they see me fall to my knees, but I'm too young and proud. I won't bow down to no one. That's why I have to draw the line. Imagine someone who's so divine, when this life is one hell of a ride. I take a good look into my eyes, and I see the flaw in the design. On this earth I fear no.
So you kind of feel like, you know, it's like a kind of like a ballad kind of song, whatever. And what I want to show today is a trick called throw delays, and it is a specific kind of like meticulous type of trick. So if you're one of those type of people, you're gonna absolutely love it. And what we want to do is we want to pick the track that I'm in Logic Pro X. So in Logic, this is your automation. You click it right here, and then we want to set up a bus. Here's our bus end. I'm just gonna use an empty one. And my favorite delay is right here by the D16 Group audio software repeater, baby. All right, so now that we got this linked up, we're gonna go also in Logic. The marquee tool is the smart tool. So I like to keep that enabled, so every time I press Command, it switches tools. So we gotta find the part that we want to do the delays to, and these are called throw delays because you do them like as a throw, like, you know, at the end of like a 4-bar, you know what I mean, like the verse or whatever, or in between words.
I see the flaw in the design. On this earth I fear no.
So I think I'm gonna come down here. So this is gonna be the best place to show.
I might be an idol, but I'm no hero. No.
Yeah, so that's gonna be where I'm gonna do this at. I'm gonna loop this part right here. And now I'm going to go into my delay. Bring back up the delay. And find the timing that I want to have, so.
What a beautiful thing when things get ugly. Oh.
So I'm gonna delay that little singy part right there. Command, bring up the marquee tool. With the marquee tool, you just highlight what you wanna do and you just click, boom, it makes the perfect parameters for you. That easy. Take it off loop real quick. Boom. And I'm gonna find the timing I want.
Ugly. Oh.
It's a little too quiet.
Oh.
And you can, you know, we're starting to hear a little bit more. I like to use the ping pong. It makes it like a left and right delay.
Ugly. Oh.
You can hear, I mean, it starts to fill up the left and right and kind of bounce. And what also is really important about this is that you find the right feedback, because you want it to kind of end right before the next phrase comes in. So let's just like hear this out real quick.
Ugly. Oh.
See, like that was a little too short, so we kind of want to bring it up a little bit, so it kind of like leads the next part in.
I might be.
Like that was like kind of like, you know, right spot on. So then we got filter controls over here. I like to make it a little bit thinner, or like, you know, according to the track, whatever. And I kind of feel like this track's gonna be something like this, right? So now when we hear it, we'll have a little bit of texture to it, and we have our first throw delay down. And I like to use throw delays because what you're technically doing is making kind of like an effect, a specific effect like, little rack for yourself so that you can just kind of, instead of having to automate all the feedbacks or all that, you can just drag and drop kind of thing.
Things got ugly. Oh, I might be.
So it kind of like leads the next part in. It's a throw delay because it's really specific only at the end of that little phrase. And I'm also going to dive into one more example of what you can do with this trick. So I'm going to open up one more bus, same track, one more instance of the repeater. Boom. We're going to go into our automation, switch our bus end automation, boom. And now we're on this repeater instead of the one we were just using. And here you want to, like, experiment with the timing. So I like to get a couple of different ones going to add more rhythm and bounce and whatnot. And I'm going to do it to the next phrase coming up after that one. So it's going to be something like this.
I might be an idol, but I'm no hero.
So yeah, I'm going to do it to this part right here. Command, highlight. Just click. Voila. And I'm going to bring the filters up to kind of match the other one. Doing it by ear so I don't remember exactly. And we're going to try to get, like, just something that's different, but since it has the same textures and all that as the other one, it'll still feel like part of the song.
I might be an idol, but I'm no hero. One.
And like that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I kind of liked how that was. The feedback was already pretty on point. And this one I don't have going ping pong because that's it's gonna give it a different dynamic to it. But I might change the spread a little bit.
But I'm no hero. One.
And it has like a different way that it does the imaging. So that is how we set up two different throw delay buses. And what you can do is just, go on to, like, there's going to be a different part of the song.
One wrong.
And if I really wanted to delay that part, I could click on the track, add the buses that we already made, and continue to do the same process. But you have it very specific, and this is something that I like to do because I get really, really, meticulous about it. Last thing is that you can add things like distortion to your delay bus now and keep, creating more colors and textures. So I'm going to use the Manny distortion. And now you're going to see that delay will have these effects to it. So, like, not the whole track, not your whole voice. It's very specific.
Hero.
And that's super exaggerated, but I think you get the gist. I hope y'all like that as much as I do. I use that on every song. I'm Lazy E. That was the Studio Kai Trick of the Week. Peace out.
Under my eyes, I got money bags. Up all night through the late AM. I don't feel like making friends.